Hey, my name's Cleetus Friedman. I own City Provisions. We're a catering company, a delicatessen. We also do farm dinners and supper clubs. I'm here at the Green City Market doing a chef demo. Today I'm doing a butternut squash polenta with shiitake mushrooms and Parmesan cheese. I basically come to the market and get inspired by what's here at the market. So today I got some butternut squash from Genesis Growers. I got some cornmeal from Three Sisters. I got some mushrooms from River Valley, and we're going to throw that together in a pretty simple recipe, really nice for the winter time.
Take your knife and just split the squash in half. Just be careful. Squashes are hard to cut sometimes. Hollow out the cavity. If you're like me, you save all that stuff and you send it back with your pig farmers. Take some garlic cloves, just throw them right in there. Take a little olive oil. I don't really have an oven here, so I'm not going to really do this. Okay? If you were looking for the oven, it's not really back here. So you take a little olive oil, you throw it on there. You throw your squash on a tray, you put it in the oven. All right? So your squash is now roasting. It's going to take a little bit of olive oil. Get this garlic crispy. I'm going to dice up these shiitakes. They have oysters, they have buttons, they have creminis. They're all kinds of great. You can do whatever mushroom you want. You don't like mushrooms? Don't do mushrooms. Do steak. I've taken my squash out of the oven. I've scooped it into my Cuisinart or food processor or a blender, and I just pureed it. Okay, add a little salt and pepper to it. Add a little fresh sage. And you're going to take your stock. You're going to take your water. This is probably 2 cups of cornmeal, but we have a lot of water and stock here because we have a lot of people. It's the Jewish mother in me. We're going to whisk this. You want to get it to a consistency. You know, some people like really thick mashed potatoes. Some people like really thin mashed potatoes. When it comes to polenta, use your own discretion. And at this point, we can start throwing in a little bit of that sage, a little salt and pepper. We add some of that squash puree. Sometimes the easiest, simple ingredients make the best food. It's funny to watch me just stir the polenta, I know, but so when I see the polenta start getting a little thick, I add a little more stock, a little more salt and pepper, a little more sage, a little more cheese, reserving some of the cheese for garnish. It's one of those things that you're just sitting here putting a lot of love into it, and you're going to taste that at the end. This is exactly where I want to be. The color, the texture, you can see nice chunks of that fresh sage in there. I'm going to throw a little cheese in there just. I was going to say shit, so we could do more on that. That was a lot bigger than I thought it was. Just a little bit of cheese. Oh, wait. Oh, look, you can come up and eat. Come on.